many of us feel that we've already given because people have asked us, well, don't you have to give up something? If you look over the past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, we have been constantly asked to give, and we're looking at about $2 billion. If you include the fact that they have not paid their pension payments, they took a 4% raise, they did a whole lot of other things financially and economically, including this particular piece, which supposedly comes out flat, but actually harms some of our members. We're not going to create a two-tiered system. We're not going to sow division among our ranks. What keeps this union working, what keeps this union strong, is its unity. So we're not going to pit the paraprofessionals against the history teachers. That would be easy to do, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to pit high school versus elementary, even though we have very different issues sometimes. But one of the things that we have to focus on and look forward to is, how do we come to an agreement? We're not saying it's impossible to happen, but we do know that we need better assurances, and this speaks again to the lack of trust. In our last agreement, we had language that looked pretty good, but they were able to get around it and do other things that negated the strength of our contract. People feel the same way now. In addition, the cuts that they have asked for will not solve the problems. So what we are looking for is sustainable funding, which means serious revenue. That is not in this contract. There's no guarantee that the promises that are made are promises that can be kept. So we will work very hard to help find that revenue. We have already suggested some things, like an immediate declaration of surplus in the TIFs. Let's put that in first. Show us some good faith, because we have been bargaining in good faith for over a year, mind you, over a year. So that's where this stands. And it would have been easier to just say, let's just go take this to the House of Delegates and, just let them decide, and then just work it like a bill. Unfortunately, that's not how we run this union. We have a democratic process, and I'm proud to say that it worked. Thank you.